I wasn't able to do what I said I was going to be able to do. But my, this pain has proven to be a little bit greater than I thought it was. And I've had a really hard time yesterday. When I came home Thursday, I felt like I was okay. But Friday was a hard day. Friday, I was feverish. The surgery site had fever, and I had fever under my neck and my head. And I was in a lot of pain. The pain was coming from, and it's still coming from, the hernia removal. That is a lot of pain. Where they did the gastric bypass, I'm not really experiencing any pain. It's just the hernia removal. And from what they told me, the reason why it feels like something is ripping every time I move is because they stitched it on the inside. I don't know what that means, but I know it hurts. And it hurts a great deal. Yesterday, it hurt me so bad, I ended up calling 911 because I thought, I don't know, I felt like I was dying. I really did. The fever had me scared. My oxygen was low. My heart wouldn't stop pounding. And the pain was just too much for me to handle. But when the EMTs got here, they made me feel a lot better. And I ended up not going to the hospital. I'm telling you, this hernia pain, it ain't where it's at. But today has been a little bit better. I got a bath today. Um, I've hurt today, but not as bad as yesterday. And I don't know, it's just that hernia pain. That's it. If I could get past that, I'd be doing good. I was supposed to tell you what I went through when I was in the hospital. If you give me a second, I'm going to do it for you. Alright, so basically the arrival was, we got there super early. So we sat there talking to the security guard for about 30 minutes before the staff started to arrive. My appointment was at 5:30, but they went ahead and took me at 5. What made me mad was, so it wasn't like any other, surgery procedure. Like usually you go to a surgical area where your family members can, find out where you're going to put your items and all of that. Girl, none of that. So they registered me. I had already prepaid for my surgery, so they didn't ask me for any money because I went in my chart and I paid all my fees. So when they got done, I sat down and I had a husky who's right here. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Um, mm. Anyway, so I sat down with my bag and husky and my CPAP because I had to take my CPAP machine. And I sat beside my mom. A lady comes up and said, "Are you ready?" And I said, "Ready?" And she said, "For your surgery?" I said, "Yes, ma'am, I'm ready." I had no idea she was surgery. She was gonna take me to be surgery prep right then and there. Because usually you get to go to like a surgical waiting room or something like that, and they tell you all of this stuff. Child, they was on it. Well, I went straight to the surgery, the room where they get you prepped for surgery. And they started injecting medicines in me. And then the anesthesiologist came and gave me the anesthesia. And child, I was out. Next thing I know, I was waking up in my room. Like, it went by so fast. They did everything so fast. And I was like, "Where's my mama?" And they were like, "Oh, she's gone. But she left your suitcase." I said, Did she leave husky? And they were like, the dog? I said, yeah. Oh, I don't want to laugh. It hurts too bad to laugh. So I was like, well, can you give me my phone? No phone. I wanted to document every little thing that I could, but my mom ended up going home with my phone, so I couldn't. So I went Wednesday morning, right? Yeah, I had my surgery Wednesday morning. So usually they'll let you go home if you're feeling good the same day. Not with that hernia pain. I wasn't going nowhere. I'm sorry, my lips are so dry. I had to put something on my lips. But anyway, so Wednesday night, I can't tell you everything about Wednesday night because I was in and out so much, and I was the pain medicine had me really knocked out. But Thursday, I could tell you a good bit about Thursday because when I woke up Thursday, they was telling me I was going to have physical therapy. And I was like, why am I having physical therapy? But they said I needed physical therapy so I could, learn how to get in and out of the bed and how to walk appropriately. And so I was able to get up and walk before the physical therapy lady came, but I had to hold on to something because that hernia pain, literally every time I feel like every time I try to stand up, it feels like something is ripping in my stomach. Like it is the worst pain ever. And I've had several surgeries before. I have never felt anything like this pain. And I was telling them, I was like, something is wrong. Like, something is wrong because it's on the right side. I'm not feeling anything on the left side, under my stomach, the top of my stomach, or anything. It's that right side. Like, that right side hurts so bad. And the lady was like, oh, that's normal for this type of surgery. You had 2 major surgeries, and it's going to feel like that. Or, the next couple of days. I'm like, I don't know about this because I've never felt anything like this before. It literally feels like something is ripping my skin on the inside every single time I move. So, anyway, the lady, she just kept giving me pain medicine. When she gave me the pain medicine, it would help me to be able to withstand the pain and get up and move. I was able to get up and move so much Thursday that gave myself a bath. I put on my robe and my slippers. I put on everything. And when the lady came back, she was like, "Oh," she said, "somebody must be feeling better." She said, "It smells like perfume in here." I said, "It's not perfume. It's just lotion." And she was like, "So I had twisted my hair down in two twists, two flat twists." And she was like, "Why don't you take that bonnet off your head and do something with your hair?" I was like, "Do what? Well, I want to do something with my hair." So I took it off and undid the flat twist and was actually able to style it in a really cute style. And later was like, "Oh man, you have such pretty hair. You can do anything with your hair." And I was like, "Thank you." And I actually felt good. I really did. So when the physical therapist came, she was like, "Well, I don't think you're going to need this wheelchair." I said, "Wheelchair?" She said, "Well, somebody ordered a wheelchair." I was like, mm-mm. I don't need a wheelchair. I said, I might need a walker because the pain of that hernia, oh, the gas. Oh, my Lord. The gas pain. Honey, that gas pain was so awful. I tell you what. It kept moving from spot to spot to spot. And especially when it got over here by this hernia incision. Oh my Lord, child. It was trapped. It could not get out. I didn't pass gas. I didn't burp. Like for some reason, I could not pass the gas. And it hurt so bad that one time when me and the nurse was walking, it hit me so bad it took me straight off my feet. I mean, it hit me so hard. Like I was screaming in the hallway. Literally screaming in the hallway. And I ended up screaming that night when the physical therapist took me around. it hit me, but I had the walker and I didn't fall to the floor. And so she was like, well, maybe we'll just send you home with the walker so you can have something to bear down on, while you're walking and whatnot. And I was like, okay. So when the doctor came to see me and I told the doctor what the physical therapist said, he was like, who ordered you physical therapy? I said, I guess you did. And he was like, I didn't order you physical therapy. I said, well, I don't know. I said, but she came and she did this, that, and the third. And he was like, well, what all did you guys discuss? And I was telling him she was trying to teach me how to get out of the bed while it's flat. She said, when you go home, you're not going to have a reclining bed. So you need to learn how to get out of the bed flat. But let me tell you something, it hurt so bad. I was like, no, 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 no. I told her no, no. Honey, it was hurting so bad. I was like, no. I said, I'll sleep on my couch if it's going to hurt that bad. I said, I can't take it. She was like, I don't understand what's hurting you so bad. I said, I don't understand either. But it hurt. It hurts real bad. It feels like something is ripping under my skin. So, the doctor was like, well, I'm going to let you go home tonight. He said, if it gets too bad, you can always come back. And I was just like, okay. But I was thinking to myself, you already know it's hurt, how bad it's hurting me. Like, it's hurting me. Like I was scared to go home in that kind of pain. But I wasn't going to argue with him or nothing. So anyway, they was telling me that the lady ordered a wheelchair, but it hadn't gotten there. So, but I had already packed all my stuff and I was ready to go. And the nurse I had, oh man, she was such a good nurse. She really was. Matter of fact, all the staff in Piedmont Atlanta Hospital was really nice. Everybody. And I have never had a hospital stay where all the staff was nice. All the staff had great bedside manner. They were patient with me when I was hurting. I mean, they literally was some good nurses, all of them. The techs were nice. I love my doctor. Dr. McGill is awesome. His PA is awesome too. Her name Kinsley. She was great too. So, but anyway, when I got ready to leave, the nurse that I had, she was like, "Well, Miss Jones, I really hope that everything works out for you when you get home." She said, "I'm sorry that they're sending you home like this in so much pain, but I think they're used to it, whatever." And I said, "Yeah." I said, "I guess so." So she went and got me a wheelchair, and she wheelchaired me down to the, what to pick up. And I showed y'all a clip of when I was sitting in the car with Husky, and I came on home. So the worst part of being home was yesterday when I was feverish and I really didn't know what was happening to me. I thought I was dying. When the ENTs got here, so one of them was doing my oxygen and it was 70, and he was like, I don't believe that. He was like, I don't believe that if it was really 70, you'd be out of your mind right now. And so she said, nothing, hell, I am out of my mind. I just called 911. And so he took it off that finger, took it on my right finger, and put it on my left finger. He was like, okay, it's between 78 and 79. He said I could accept that. And he was like, he said, I don't know why your oxygen is so low. He said, and your heartbeat, I think he said 120, 130, something like that. And then he took my temperature, and my temperature was 100.6. And, but he said it's not bad. He said, I can expect that for the type of surgeries that I had. And he asked me, he was like, you think you need to go to the hospital? And at that time, I didn't. I didn't think I needed to go to the hospital. But I had got so scared before they got there, I was going through it in my mind. And so they gave me a lot of information of what to do because I was telling them, I said, I'm scared. I said, I haven't passed gas or belched good. Like I have these little small, belches, but I haven't had a good belch. and I hadn't passed any gas. And I said, that's something that's scaring me. And I said, I've been taking the Gastric. He was like, you just need to take that out. He said, that's not going to help you. He said, you need to take that out. What you need to do is start sleeping on your left side. He said, walking will help. He said, but if you sleep on your left side, that gas will start passing. And he gave me some other helpful tips. But I'm going to tell you, he was telling the truth about that gas passing on my left side. When I turned on my left side, not yesterday, but today when I woke up, I started passing the gas. And it was giving me a lot of relief. But the thing was, ain't nothing gave me any relief for this hernia pain. Like it hurt so bad. And today I just laid on the couch. As you can see, I'm on the couch. I'm on the couch bundled up with my my lawn chair in here. That's what I got my feet in. And my grandbaby beside me. And that's Fluffy. I don't know if I told y'all about Fluffy before. Fluffy's supposed to be a husky girlfriend, but it ain't working out. But anyway, I haven't been able to sleep in my bed. Then the first night I came home, I tried to get in my bed. I could not lay flat. So XA on the bed A. Okay, we're not doing that. I want to sleep on this couch until I get my hernia pain under control. Once I get my hernia pain under control, then I will start trying to sleep in my bed. I have been doing my the little baby food jars. I have been doing that right on the money. And I've been taking my vitamin, I've been taking my medicine, I've been giving myself a shot, which I said I was going to show y'all that shot. It's not that hard. Matter of fact, I can show you how much of this I showed you. I know I was showing y'all stuff um, the day I came home. But this is a child, I don't even know the name of it. Anyway, but it's to keep, help me with nauseous or, no, thin my blood. That's what this is. So, give me a second. I'm going to show you how I inject it in my stomach. So, the way the lady told me to do it is to go from my navel over about an inch and up an inch. And you clean it. You see them little dots? That's why all my shots been. Why they look like that, child, I do not know. Alright, so then you just go to the area, stick it in, push the syringe down, and you're done. Just like that. It looks so ugly, doesn't it? It looks horrible. So anyway, that's really about it. Except this damn bag. Let me tell you something. This is some aggravating stuff right here, y'all. I have to take this around me everywhere I go because it's connected to, I showed y'all the first day, to, child, I can't right now. But anyway, it's connected to something. This pain thing right here that's supposed to be giving me some pain relief. I don't know if it is. That's probably why I really don't feel any pain from the surgery itself. But child, this is so aggravating. Trying to go to the bathroom or anything, you have to have this strapped to you. You don't go nowhere with it. And let me see if I can open it. Charlie even got a pamphlet in it. Why does it have a pamphlet in it? I'm not going to be doing anything with it because on cue pain relief system, patient guidelines. Well, maybe I am supposed to be reading some on it. But look at it. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright. See all of that stuff? It's draining. It drains in this little bag right here. I imagine it stinks like all to hell. But, anyway. Hopefully I get some good sleep. and hurts. Hopefully, I'm able to get some good sleep tonight. But I really planned on doing this so different. I was at least gonna try to make my face look like something and do something to my hair, but baby, I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm doing good today. Like it's that hernia pain is so bad. I really ain't been able to do nothing I was wanting to do. So I'm going to end this documenting right, for the time being because I'm really not able to entertain you guys the way I wanted to. I wanted to make it entertaining, but I look a mess, I feel a mess, and that's just all there is to it. So I'm just gonna end this whole thing, and hopefully when I start feeling better, I can give you more information or something like that. Oh, excuse me. See, those are the little burps that I do. Oh, oh, sorry y'all. I'm sorry for how I look. Um, but I had to come out and show you a little something. I've seen that I have some new subscribers. Hey, new subscribers! Thank you for coming and joining the beauty team. I really appreciate it. I was like, wait, I'm at 279. That made me feel so good. It did. It brought a smile on my face. I don't know what changed, but I really appreciate you guys coming on board and joining the beauty team. I'm going to be trying to incorporate some new material soon. I really don't know what, but I have five wigs that I have not um, done a review on, so I know I'm going to be doing that. I have a new makeup palette. I know I'm going to be doing that. And I have my Amazon buy, so I want to tell y'all about how much I shop on Amazon. Y'all, my whole house is Amazon. Amazon and Walmart.com. And I don't know why I call it a house. I live in a shoebox. But anyway, I am so happy to have some new subscribers. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you to my loyal subscribers. I love y'all. I really do. I love seeing y'all comments and just it makes me feel good. So anyway, thanks for being here with me, y'all. And I'll contact you soon. Bye. Mwah.